Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to get the hang of a super powerful tool in English, conditionals. And trust me, this isn't just boring grammar. It's how we talk about cause and effect, how we can discuss really important stuff like the environment, and how we make plans for the future. So let's dive right in.
So, let's kick things off with a big question. What happens if we use less plastic? See that little word, if? That's our magic key right there. It connects an action to a result, which is exactly what conditionals are all about. Let's break down how to use them perfectly.
First up, we're going to talk about things that are, 100% true. We're talking scientific facts, general truths, simple rules, that kind of thing. This is where we bring in something called the zero conditional.
You know, the great thing about the zero conditional is how simple it is. The structure is just if plus the simple present tense, and that's followed by another simple present tense. It's like a straight line. If this happens, that happens. Always. We use it for the sure things in life.
Okay, check out this perfect example. It connects right back to our first question. If we don't use single-use plastic, we have less pollution. See how don't use is simple present and have is also simple present? This isn't a maybe situation. It's a fact, a direct result.
Or how about this one? It's a classic rule. If we throw away these bags, we have to pay for more next time. And again, you see that pattern, right? Simple present, throw away, followed by simple present, have to pay. It's just a simple logical consequence.
Okay, so we've got facts down. But what about the what-ifs, the possibilities? To talk about things that might happen in the future, we need our next tool, the first conditional.
Okay, pay attention here because the recipe changes just a little bit. We still start with if plus the simple present, but the second part, the result, now uses a future word like will, may, or might. This is how we jump from talking about things that are always true to things that are just possibly true. It's a small grammar change, but wow, it lets us talk about the future in a much more interesting way. I like this next example. It's pretty hopeful. If people clean up the local area, the animals might come back. So, the action, clean up, that's simple present, but the possible result uses might come back. We don't know for sure, right? But it's a real possibility.
And check this one out using will. If they stop for coffee now, they will be late for the meeting. When you use will like this, you're saying the outcome is really likely. It's pretty much a sure thing. It's a prediction about something specific in the future, all based on what's happening now. Okay, you've seen the rules, you've seen the examples, now it's your turn to put all this into action. Let's try a few quick ones together, what do you say?
All right, first one up. How would you complete this sentence? Here's a clue. Look at the result. There will be less waste. sentence. Here's a clue. Look at the result. There will be less waste. Feel free to hit pause and think it over.
Did you get it? The answer is uses. Remember, the if part of a first conditional always uses the simple present. If the world uses. Awesome job if you got that one.
Ready for another one? The result here is she might live near us. So what's the right form for the verb move? Take a second. What do you think? And the answer is moves. It's that same pattern again, right? The classic first conditional. If plus the simple present. If she moves, that leads to a possible future result. Simple.
Okay, let's switch it up a little. Which one is correct here? Want or will want? So think about it. What kind of sentence is this? Is it talking about a general truth or just one future possibility?
You got it. It's want. Why? Because this is a zero conditional. It's just a general rule, a fact. If you want this result, you need to do this action. Both parts are in the simple present.
Okay, last one, you're doing great. What are we asking about here? A fact that's true right now or an action for the future? So what's it going to be? Is or will be? And the answer is will be. We're asking about the future here, making a plan. That's a classic first conditional question. Excellent work. All right, after that awesome practice, let's nail down the key difference one last time. This next slide, this is the one you want to remember.
Okay, so it all boils down to this, really. Use the zero conditional for general truths, things that are always true. It's a rule, like if you are a member, you get a free t-shirt. Simple present, simple present. But for future possibilities, you need the first conditional. If she moves here, she might live near us. That's simple present, then might plus the verb. Getting this down is what's going to make your English sound so much more natural. It's just certainty versus possibility. That's it.
And just like that, you've got it. You now have the tools you need to talk about facts and future possibilities with total confidence. So, I've got one last question for you. If you start using these conditionals today, what important ideas will you share? Thanks for watching.